That was Ross.
Oh, yes.
Is that the kite?
No, it's the aeroplane. That's the.
I thought it was when you asked.
Well, I was going to say it looks like a bat. It's an aeroplane.
A lot of airplanes, yeah.
Oh, is it a bomber or something?
It's the.
When you see those in the water.
Huge, aren't they?
We'll see as we get up to it now.
Oh, yeah. See the snow? Will it be behind the tree? Sunshine. Oh, yeah. I always look at North Island.
I mean, I'd be interested in going to fun, but I don't then want to go around more than one.
Oh, it's a beautiful spot there.
Well, I know. I'm not nervous.
The young ones, the vulnerable ones.
Yes.
So we saw the also quite lots of that over this side.
Of course I haven't got one.
Now, where's my... Let's get my burger.
You're going to stand right in front of the camera.
Look at that one's chasing his key. Look at an accident.
Bus closes at either 5 or 5:30. Now it trains at 6.
It's about the limit there, 2 hours on train, isn't it?
Is that a camera or is it
It's a video.
Oh, a video. Isn't that fabulous?
Get the sounding on.
Is it really? Oh, that's clever.
like we've got to pay. I think she's got some form out there.
Got 4 of these. I've got 2 males and 2 females. And to have one of these throughout history up to 150 years ago, you will be a king. What do you mean? Now remember, they go from egg to nest in 6 weeks, very, very rapid growth. By the time they're 12 weeks old, they're hunting for themselves. Spoken or said before. Okay, parachute in. Now, I'm going to pick. He shares the larder with an eagle. They share their habitat, and of course, when he's on the ground like this, he's on the menu. So he's doing this. When he's in the air, if an eagle goes by, he goes higher and then hits it and drives it away. But on the ground, it's a reverse role. The eagle gets its own back on him. Anyway, he shouldn't take long to eat that, and then I'll give him some more exercise. So 2 weeks to train a bird of prey, and then they're flying free and following you everywhere. And then a further 2 weeks on the lure, and they get very fit. And then they're ready to take on the world. This is domestically bred birds, of course. In the wild, they've done it already. In many countries, you can trap these in the wild and use them. In America, you can get a license to take one of them. And of course, you can trap them, tame them, train them, turn them loose for 4 weeks.
Oh, here he is.
You saw me going to pick the owl up. You see that?
I'm jealous.
I'm going to bring him back this way. I've got to work out the wind all the time for his exit because he likes to avoid hitting trees and things for some reason. So there's been wars prevented with gifts of these throughout history. Land taxes paid in these, wedding dowries paid in these. So they've played a scheme and they think he's caught me out. Of course, if I try to call him back with my glove like this, he'd break my wrist. So you need the lure to bring it up. Often people see me perform in the UK, that's what we value. Not how they look. And actually there's black ones and there's white ones. Some are pure black. Now that's very valuable because that's even rarer than a pure white one. But of course again, that's only in the Middle East. We don't give a damn what colour they are over here, we just hunt them. And so there's 60 types of falcon on planet Earth. 60. The smallest one weighs 1.5 pounds. It's birds, and the brains go everywhere. The eyeballs pop, it's all doing it. So this guy could live for 20 years with me. I have 3 falcons, nearly 21. So in a domestic capacity they can... And he's a Bengal or Indian eagle owl. And he's been with me for 19 years. I know I don't look that old. But when he came... Now one thing he can't do is go fast. And his brain is as big as my little fingernail. Tiny brain. And yet, throughout history, they've been associated with wizards. Which is incredible because you can't but they're very special, they hiss. But barn owls can hear 50 times better. This guy only 30. Pedigree. And I got one here. Wow. Now I did tell you the gerfalcon, or sneefalcon, snowfalcon. I'm waiting for you to tell me. Yes, he does. Right, airborne. So look how hard he's got to work. By the way, before I forget, look at the size difference between peregrine falcon and gerfalcon hood size. Remember, add a third for females. That is more than right, so let's get him back over your heads here while he's just going slow. Hey! Get your camera ready, just here, you'll get this one. Okay, so he's just snatched a piece out of the air. And that's just a little bit of chicken. And I must always remember to tell you guys, this is what I'm throwing. Take your feet, so don't do this. That was sealed. And he's hood mates, and I often do this with him before I do. He missed, so I'll give it to you. He's coming back this way, a bit slower. I've got to keep watching. Now let's go down here. I think. How slow and how close can I get it? So, we've now got more peregrine falcons on planet Earth than we've ever had in recorded history. The UK has got more than any other island peregrine falcons. Of course, we need them in the ecosystem. Otherwise, we're all in trouble. That's what they're there for. So we have to put them back. And of course, the wildlife authorities knew nothing about breeding and training them down to falconers. And it was the most successful reintroduction of a species in history. And it was by falconers. And they went from seriously in trouble to stable in 2 decades, thanks to falconers. And of course, while they were away, these pigeons did finish, and they're everywhere. And of course, they followed them into the cities now, using all these high-rise buildings. They're doing very well. Now, I go hunting with all these birds of prey, with the exception of the owls, because an owl going hunting doing this all day long, very boring. So I stick to these, a little bit of action. And he missed that one. I can tell you not to do that, right? He thinks he's caught it, plus the grouse. Now the grouse have to fly. They're seen me flying around and they keep very still. And I come behind and send the dog in. That seems unfair. Well, that doesn't mean you've caught a grouse. Where is he? Is he behind you? Yeah. Is that him? Yeah. Because, of course, grouse are very clever. They're being hunted by these guys.